Hello? I'm just gonna wait for the room to see if anybody comes in. Saging it up, of course, that's what I do. Okay. Love it. Okay, you know I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. All right. So, there is going to be a full moon. It's going to be on the 24th. That's going to be on a Wednesday. It's going to be in a Taurus moon. So usually with full moons and all this kind of stuff, it's going to be like in a Taurus retrograde. It's like a Uranus, I think. Uranus. Uranus. My inner Beavis and Butthead, sorry. Usually with like these kind of retrogrades, it makes people like hella weird, make people depressed, or like off the grids, or like it makes people like super sexual or whatever. It's like all clingy about like the good old days or whatever, and like that's why exes a lot of times they come back or whatever. But this one's a little bit different because it is Taurus, okay? So Taurus, it's all about, at first, it kind of comes at a little bit of a rocky start, just a tad. And it's not like terrible, like, oh my God, it's the end of the world kind of things. It's just, it kind of muddles things just a little bit. But really what it does, it's just a little change, a little minor inconvenience that creates good change for you, okay? So it's like, it's supposed to be like excitement and uncertainty, and usually it's good things about leading towards relationships. This is usually more relationship focused, so it's like usually if you're really not sure if somebody's like, if something is going to progress somewhere or something maybe in a relationship may progress further, usually this will. Now, usually like a lot of with like full moons or certain retrogrades, it's usually like a fad where it's just only fleeting, where they're just into you just only for that moment, and then like, you know, like the novelty wears off. You know, but this is not the case. Usually it's gonna stick right to it. Hello, soul. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and just do the elements for the full moon that we're having for Taurus. Okay, that's gonna be for the 24th. So hold on, my sage completely went out. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start with earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm gonna be using the Major Arcana deck, Hip Hop Tarot. This is from Blue Monday Press. They do have a Instagram account. They also have an Etsy account. So please go there. This deck is super cool. I got it for only 15 bucks. 15 bucks, and it's Major Arcanas, and it's really cool. You know, that is a really good deal for something unique, because I've seen some Major Arcana decks that are more expensive. Hello, Libby. So I'm going to be doing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this is going to be for the full moon, retrograde for Taurus. That's going to start on the 24th of October. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, your overall theme, overall energy that you will be dealing with. So especially Taurus, this is your fucking time. Your time to shine, motherfucker. Hey, Libby. So Taurus is in Uranus. And because of it, It's all about commitment and follow through. It's awesome. So let me try to shuffle this deck. It's a little bit weird. Okay, let me try again. And one more time. Okay. Cutting the deck. Overall theme, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yes, Beyonce, the World card. Hello, Carter. The World card. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your overall theme, starting the 24th of October with this Taurus retrograde. That is fucking amazing. Completion, whole, fresh new start. I've been saying this shit for fucking ever. Like around fall, September, October. That is when it's technically the new year, considered like pagans and Wiccans. It always starts at fall because it's all about shedding the shit out, cocoon time, and then you're blossoming like a motherfucking butterfly, right? So, this is a new beginning, a new chapter. You're ending a fucking chapter, lesson learned, completion, whole, all right? Now, I'm going to be pulling cards with the Major Arcana deck. I'm using the Pixel Occult account. They have an Etsy account. They have an Instagram account. Their Etsy account is great. This person has 2 best-selling decks. 2 best-selling decks. Hello, Tia. Hopefully you're not driving. Please don't be driving. Please don't be driving. I don't want you to die on me. So they have 2 best-selling decks on Etsy. They have, what I'm going to be using tonight is the Neon Moon deck. They also have another best-selling deck, which is the Wasteland deck. And when that is delivered to me, I'll do an unboxing with readings, and I'll be doing that on Instagram and on YouTube, both different sides. And I'll be doing readings for this deck only. This person, good. I'm glad that you're not driving. This person is so fucking cool. This person has 2 best-selling decks, okay? They have 2 best-selling decks, all right? And this person is so fucking cool, you know, they're willing to collaborate with me and, like, help out, you know, give into the community. Like, I've reached out to other accounts, like other Etsy accounts, and this is not like I'm contacting like random people. Like, this is people that I've spent money on, you know? Like, I've dropped at least like over $50 on them, you know? Buying like more than one thing, or maybe just dropping one on like a really big, you know, purchase of what they're selling, you know? And I'm asking like, hey, you know, I would love to do like promotion work with you guys. You know, if you have anything that's maybe not be selling well or whatever, you know, just let me know. And a lot of these people are like, oh, we're holier than thou. We don't need to do that. Like, one person flat out said, I make enough business to like, my business is doing so well where I don't need your assistance. And I almost wanted to snap back and be like, yeah, but I don't see any of your stuff being a bestseller. But you don't have bestseller stuff, but you're going to give me shade. All right. Okay, I see how that is. And that's fine. They don't need to do that, and they don't have to. I just kind of found it interesting. But this fucking badass here, this person has not only 1, but 2 best-selling decks. And yet he's like, oh yeah, not a problem. I'm willing to help you out. Because you helping me out and promoting my shit when you don't need to. So, please give lots of love to them. Just pointing it out. Okay. And scene. Okay. Alrighty then. So now I'm going to go ahead and do readings. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So this will be your guys' overall vibe. Hold on. I'm not taking those cards yet because I don't feel the energy starting to be pulled into it. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is going to be for Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. Not way too many cards. Okay. Okay, overall theme for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The bottom of the deck is Executive of Zents, which is the King of Pentacles. Hell yeah. This be your card. This is your boss card, right? That's you. Hold on. There we go. Boss card. Boss motherfucking card. Planned everything. Just right down to the nitty gritty detail. Full on Taurus vibe here, because of course, see that bull head right there? Taurus full moon. See, my cards always align with this kind of shit. See, I can't make this stuff up, right? And see with the moon, look at that. The Taurus head and the fucking moon. Can't make this shit up. Definitely you. You've been worrying and stressing over something about finances, stock markets, or like retirement, like a loan for like a loan. Some of you are kind of like sweating bullets over this, or having sleepless nights over it. But this is something that you've been thinking over for quite some time. The scars on your hands kind of remind you of how much time you've invested in this. But everything's coming according to plan. Some of you need to cut back on smoking a little bit. It doesn't matter what type of thing that you smoke. It doesn't matter if it's cigarettes. It doesn't matter if it's marijuana or if it's crack. Just cut it back just a little bit. Just saying. Thank you. But everything, yeah. It's coming your way. Things are looking at Millhouse. So, of course, overall theme is Beyonce, Queen Bey, Queen of your world, completion, whole. Here we have the Judgment card. Okay, we have the Virgo vibe here. We also got a little bit of Scorpio. Little bit of Leo, a little bit. See, you rose from the dead. Look at that. Like motherfucking Jesus, if you believe in that stuff. Look at that. Rose from the dead. And now you're worshipped like the goddess that you are. Some of you, it's like, it's kind of like, well, it's from American Horror Stories, but it turned into a meme. You know, the coven, where it's, surprise, bitch. Didn't think you'd see the last of me? It's that. This is the vibe that I'm getting from you guys. Like somebody was trying to ruin your reputation. Like somebody was trying to destroy you, break you down brick by brick. Maybe trying to sabotage you. But this is you. This is like karmic lessons coming in place in your favor. You're rising from the ashes. And you're like, oh no. This is like you are Roddy Piper. And you come into the bank and you say, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. See, this person is holding the mic, so you're about to do a mic drop. You're about to do a mic drop. The number 20, so it may start like today, just saying. Okay, the next card that fell out with it, the judgment card that comes with it, is the Queen of Cups, okay? The Supervisor of Vials. See, you've been manifesting. This is what you've been manifesting. Really putting your energy into this. You've been plotting. Some of you have been fucking plotting hard. We're like, oh, that bitch has it coming. And as soon as that bitch gets fired from work, you come in there like, oh, what a shame. It always happens to the most nicest of people. Or it's like finding out like the ex that screwed you over, they get screwed over by the exact same way how they screwed you over. And that brings you that spring in your step. You're like, that felt good. One more time. It's like that. Where Kyle has to apologize to Cartman, you know, about the Passion of the Christ. Oh, one more time, Kyle. Could you say that again? One more time. That's what this is. Karmic lesson. You're very in control of your emotions. You're using your third eye. Really seeing the situation at hand. Very focused. Everything is in control. That's the thing. Everything's in control. So like, it's like almost like you are the one to have to fire somebody and you have that smirk on your face and you're like, it's nothing personal, honey. It's just business. You're in control of your emotions. It's personal, but it's not personal, if that makes sense. See, when we got the 8 of Arms, you're hesitant about pulling a trigger, whatever that is. You're not moving forward. You're not moving back. You're just kind of complacent. And the universe, look at that. Look at all those henchmen trying to go after her. And that's the universe trying to scream at you, saying like, hey, take action. And here you are just watching like 3 hours of YouTube videos on like snake bites accidents or something. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Here's the thing. The universe is trying to help you out. They're offering this person to try to set you free. You even have a fucking knife in your hand, so you could even cut yourself free at any time. But no, you just rather watch Netflix for 12 hours. Yeah, we have the Two of Arms, which is the Two of Wands, Two of Staffs, whatever you want to call it. This is about finding balance within yourself. Oh, excuse me. This is Two of Swords. Excuse me. This is about making a decision. You don't know what decision. Look at this. This is blindfold. You are in denial about it. Whatever it is, you're afraid. You are so afraid to move forward. Just fucking stuck, complacent. You don't want to see the bigger picture. You're just ignoring the problem. And see, there's that sea of abyss. Like, you're going to be sinking if you don't set yourself free. You're at a crossroads and you need to make a decision. And you know that you need to do it in order for you to get the world card. You need to let go, okay? And because of it, you're going to get happiness. Leo, Sag vibe. I believe this is going to be around when Sagittarius season's going to come around. That's when it's going to really kick in. There's that happiness. It's like one day you're going to step back and you look and you're going to be like, I didn't even realize I can get all these nice things. You're going to feel connected for once. Yeah, this is really good. Really, really good. Okay. And yes. Yes. That was pretty cool. You're going to have an encounter with like a Leo or a Sagittarius. Because it's like after the world card, you know, it was like birth, like a fool, and there's that baby. It's like a rebirth. It's ending of something. Which is pretty badass. Pretty badass. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use, going to go ahead and give you your quick oracle reading, what messages you need pertaining to this full moon for Taurus. That's starting on the 24th. Hi, COVID. So your message is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Watch your thoughts. It's important to not only think about what you desire, not what you fear. In order for you to manifest correctly, you need to remove all negative thoughts. When you command to the universe, you have to say it like you already own it. And you can't be wishy-washy. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. See? Can't be fucking negative. Don't be a negative Nancy. Don't be a wet blanket. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not aligned. And finally, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and a positive new experience are on a horizon. So remember, happiness can be found even in the most darkest of times. Only if one remembers to turn on the light. Alrighty then, you have a good one, Tia. Have a good night. I love you, girl. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give you your couples Rebel deck reading of what to expect for this full moon, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. One more. Okay, you guys get two more. One, it isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. Two, it's not that serious. Laugh, fuckers. Don't let that bullshit make you bitter. See? 3, you got a hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. And finally, go on a real fucking date. Smell good and get your sexy on. Alrighty then. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the Rebel deck reading for singles. And then afterwards, I'm going to jump off and come right back on. And I'm going to do air signs next. Let me go ahead and get this deck a little bit mixed up. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is going to be for the full moon for the 24th. What messages do you need to hear? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. One seemed to want to pop out. It's kept on trying to pop out. So, okay. Okay, one more. Okay. You guys are selfish as fuck, but that's fine. Number 1, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for singles. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. 2, get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. 3, lightning bolt. Figure shit out on your own. Which is kind of funny because it told you to go to a expert. Okay, you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And finally, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yes. Yes. The music is YouTube like jazz with rain. That kind of shit. Alrighty then. Thank you very much. This was cool. I will also be uploading this onto YouTube as well. But I'm going to jump off of here. Just give me a few minutes. I'll jump right back on and I'll be doing air signs. I will see you in a bit. Love you.